We all have dreams, ambitions that fuel our hearts and motivated us to keep moving forward. But sometimes the journey achieved to the dreams feels like endless uphill battles. Each step heavier, each step back more painful than the last. This is the story of a young man who, like many of us, fought hard for his dreams, only to discover a lesson that changed his life forever. A lesson that showed him how to achieve his goal faster than he ever imagined. John, a young man full of dreams of success, is driven by the hope of building a life he can be proud of. Every day he put his heart into his work, waking up before the sun, staying up long after everyone else had fallen asleep. His entire soul was focused on his dream. Yet, despite all his efforts, success always seemed beyond his reach. No matter how hard he pushed, it felt like life was pushing back even harder. Why am I? Why am I falling? Why am I the one who left behind while other keeps moving forward? Am I, am I not for enough? Am I not working hard enough? What am I doing wrong? John watched as others around him succeeded. He saw their happiness, their lives flourishing, while his own efforts felt like they were slipping through his fingers. He was not just a disappointment anymore. It was self-doubt, a quiet voice in his head whispering, and that he was not enough. Lost in his thoughts, John wandered the quiet forwards, the weight of his failure hanging heavy on his shoulders. His heart was storm of frustration and confusion, desperate for answers. As he walked, his eyes caught sight of small, peaceful monastery nestled among the trees, and there, under the shade of old tree, sat a Buddhist monk, meditating with a serene smile on his face. John, feeling uncertain but attracted by the monk's calmness, came closer. Monk smiling gently. You seem troubled, young one. What burden to your heart? I have done everything I can. I work hard every single day. But no matter how much I give, I keep fail. I see others achieving their dreams so quickly, but mine always seem out of reach. What am I doing wrong? The monk listened quietly, his smile never fading, as, as if he understood the storm brewing inside John's heart. After a moment of silence, he finally spoke. Do you truly want the answer to your struggle? Sit with me for a moment, and I will share with you teaching that could change everything. John, hesitating but desperate from answer, sit beside the monk. Monk, you see, you young man, life is not a race. Each person walks their own path at their own pace. But if you wish to achieve your goals faster, You must first understand then the rules of success. One of the most important rules is not how hard you work, but how focused on you are. John confused, but I am focused. I give everything I have every single day. Is not that enough? Monk says, smiling. Focus is not just about working harder, it is about working smarter with clarity and purpose. Like a lion chasing in its prey, you must block out all distraction and devote every ounce of your attention to a truly matters. Monk pointing to the circle. Imagine the circle is your mind. Every time you allow distraction, whether they are thoughts of failure, comparison with others, or worries about the future, you create cracks in this circle. The cracks pull your energy away from your goal. To really succeed, you must make this circle whole, free of distractions. John sat in deep thought, the monk's words settling into his heart. For the first time, he realized that his mind has been cluttered, filled with doubt, fear, and comparisons. Determined to change his life, John made a decision that very day. He isolated himself from the world. No more distractions, no more no noise. For 6 months, John focused only on his dream. In his shouted to the fog began to lift, and for the first time he was not rushing. He was not competing with anyone but himself. He broke his goals down into smaller tasks, each one achievable, each one buildings on the list. Day by day, step by step, he moved close to their dreams. No matter how small the progress seemed. After 6 months, John returned to the monk's monastery, but he was no longer the frustrated, confused young man he once was. His face, once filled with doubt, was now calm and peaceful. He had achieved more in 6 months than he had years of struggle. John, thanks to you, Master. Your teachings have changed my life. I focused on what truly mattered, and I have achieved more in this past month than ever thought possible. While smiling, you see, success is not about speed, but about clarity and focus. When you eliminate distractions and truly to dedicate yourself to the journey, the destination comes much faster than you realize. John slowly teaches you something powerful, that the journey to success does not have to be long and painful. The secret lies focusing on what truly matters, blocking out the noise of the world, and breaking your goals down into smaller, achievable steps. So, take a moment today, reflect what is truly important to you. Eliminate the distraction that are holding you back, and focusing slowly on your dreams. You will be amazed at how quickly you can achieve. Then, when you pour up your heart into what matters most, if this story inspired you, share with someone who needs to motivation.